Your next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I'm very familiar with Brody King. He is a man of immense size and immense agility. Brody King can do things in this ring that you would not believe.
A man who's been setting the wrestling world on fire, having huge matches at all the top promotions and beyond. Last night he challenged for the Blackcraft World Championship on iPay-per-view, and now tonight he's here live on Twitch to take on ESW's big-time Bill Collier. Well, big-time Bill Collier. He's certainly one of the guys who can actually stand eye to eye just like that with Brody King. But you gotta think, after last time at Summer of Sleaze, there's gotta be something in the back of Bill Collier's mind, and that something is Big TK, Terrell Kenneth.
Well, we saw Terrell Kenneth, the destroyer of everything, basically get up in Bill Collier's business, and we still don't have answers.
And now here we go with this one. Brody King bringing Bill Collier over to the corner, and he's kind of shoving Collier there. Brody King basically laying down the challenge to Bill Collier. He's strong. Again, not many men can look eye to eye with Brody King.
To be fair, not many men can look eye to eye with Bill Collier.
That is also true. Now Collier returns the favor, sends him into the corner, just kind of taps him on the chest, saying, hey, I can go toe-to-toe with you. This is going to be a fight. You're not in for an easy night tonight. Lock up right in the center. Brody King gets the arm of Collier, wrenches it around. Collier trying to find a way out of it here. And does so and gets the arm of Brody King. And King, Bill Collier retching right on the arm of Brody King. King trying to find any way out of it here. Takes him down to the mat, rolls out. And instead hooks the arm this time back onto Collier. Now gets him in a headlock. Scoops him around, brings him down. That's that headlock in tight on the mat. And Collier, they're looking to get him in head scissors here. And does so. And gets him here too, and no. Brody King gets the shoulder up.
Don't even worry about taping it. You good? I'll hold it.
And now King. Look at the athletic ability of Brody King. Battles out of it here and gets him back into a headlock.
As I mentioned off the top of this match, the agility of Brody King will be something to watch out for. And I'm sure Bill Collier has him scouted for that very reason.
Wow. Brody King whipped off the rope. Collier went for a shoulder tackle there, and Brody King just bounced off it. And now Collier off the rope, and he doesn't get it. And now Brody King. These are two big, strong men, basically just running into each other's brick houses, and a boot to the face. Gonna stop that. And now Collier Gets him in an arm drag. Brody King over to the corner. Collier goes for the splash, doesn't get it, and instead, look at that hurricane runner for Brody King and a kick out. Brody King got a lot of momentum going. Clotheslines him out to the outside. And now King. Brody King he's calling for it here.
Oh!
Leaps over the outside.
Tope con hero from Brody King. That man is 275 pounds.
You mentioned that agility of Brody King, and what a hard shot. He's certainly using that agility to his advantage right here in this one. And now here goes Bill Collier as he gets his head slammed off the ring post by Brody King. And now Collier with a chop of his own. And back and forth we go with these nasty chops on the ringside. That poor cameraman doesn't know where to go. I would tuck and run for my life if I was a cameraman in that situation. And now Brody King with another hard shot. And now both these men back into the ring. King with a hard shot. Scoops up, scoop and a slam. Off the rope, Brody King, and it just dives all of his weight right onto him there. 2 and no.
And Collier is in a world of hurt right now. Those chops will sting for the duration of this match.
This crowd getting firmly behind Brody King. Here.
And I encourage you to look at the chest of Bill Collier right now. Brody King is leaving permanent reminders that he was here at ESW.
But what a spine buster and a super kick lays out Brody King. And now Collier. What a huge leg drop.
Absolute hang time from Collier on that leg drop. It's quite impressive.
Goes for the cover here, 2 and no. Only 2. And now Collier's got to be thinking, what is he going to have to do to take down Brody King? Yeah, stands him up, smashes his head off the turnbuckle. God, the chests of both these men just lit up with each other's handprints. And a strong headbutt there by Collier. But if anything, it might have just pissed off Brody King. And now a couple of reversals there. Collier landing a couple of chops in the corner. And Irish whip over to the other corner. Nice boot to the head there by Brody King. And a hard clothesline. What a lariat. Brings down Brody King.
This is one of those matchups where the winner...
And wait a minute, James, cover here, 2 and no.
Where the winner will always remember he who came up short, because these are lasting shots. These are chops and clotheslines that will last in their minds forever.
Just a strong hoss battle between these two big men. And another strong headbutt there by Collier. Collier lifting Brody King to the top rope. That's a whole lot of man to be up on that top rope. And an uppercut. Knocks Brody King for a little bit of a loop there. And now Collier going up. Is he thinking of a superplex from the top? Oh my gosh. And Brody King trying to fight out of it here. Collier goes for it here. They could crash through the ceiling here in the fire hall. And Brody King fends off of it. I think for the safety of everybody in the building. And another strong uppercut there by Bill Collier. Collier gonna go for it again. Wait a minute here. He's got him up on the top. He's got him up. Oh! Samoan slam from the top rope! And both men down in the ring. And that earns a "This is awesome" chant from the ESW faithful.
Collier able to exact a fair bit of damage on Brody King. Kips up, but you gotta wonder how much energy has he exerted to get Brody King this far.
And look at Brody King fighting back with a hard shot to the head. One for Collier. One for King. Uppercut. And then one back and forth we go. Just a seesaw battle of chops and uppercuts in the middle of the ring. And Brody King off the rope. Collier with an uppercut. And now, oh my God! That's one of the hardest clotheslines I've ever seen. And Collier right back up. Elbow to the side of the head for Bill Collier. And now looking for it here. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Oh my God, Bill Collier caught him. For the slam, doesn't get it. Instead, Collier goes for the pile driver. Got it. Brody King got all of the pile driver on Collier. Goes for the roll up. 2 and 2. How does Bill Collier kick out? I don't even know how Bill Collier's alive, let alone able to kick out at 2 off that pile driver. And Collier tries to fight back in it. Goes around, goes for the suplex. Instead, a punch to the face works too. Goes for the super kick. And now, up here scooping it. Goes for the face. 1, 2, and 2.
My advice to you this evening, Monday morning, buy stock in Advil and Icy Hot, because these two men are gonna drive those products through the roof.
Brody King able to kick out of it. And now Collier just with his face of disbelief. He doesn't even know what to think, let alone how to put away Brody King. This crowd split perfectly, 50-50. And now Bill Collier's got him up. Brody fights out of it. Collier with an elbow. And a strong boot. There by Collier. Brody King sends him into the second rope. For it here. Oh! Just diving onto his back, sending all his weight into the throat of Collier and gets a 2 count on that rope. And now Brody King not wasting any time. Going up for a suplex, gets it, bridges, 2 and no. What a match! And now Brody King gets him up on his shoulder. Collier battles out of it. Shot to the side of the head. And Collier calls for it here. Goes with a clothesline instead. Sideball slam. It's a 2 count. As Collier, just a fight, and Collier almost instinctively kicking out of that.
These two men have practically created tectonic shifts in the Earth's core. This is incredible. These two men, both standing well over 6 feet, at 275 pounds for Brody King.
245 pounds for Collier.
And they're just destroying each other.
Brody King up to the top. Oh, went for the moonsault, but nobody there. Collier sidesteps it. Goes down for the pin, 2 and 3, and the miscalculation by Brody King cost him the match. Wait a minute, it's Terrell Kenneth. Big TK attacking Bill Collier again. Terrell Kenneth just laying in to Bill Collier. And the destroyer of everything is back in ESW. Come on, TK. Go, TK. He's going to send the ref on the rope. Nothing getting in the way of Terrell Kenneth's attack here on Collier. now wait a minute here, Brody King. Brody King back in the ring. Brody King for the save. And total disrespect as TK shows the bird to Brody King. Just a sadistic smile on Terrell Kenneth. He's proud of what he's done. This is the second time that he's jumped him.
Everyone here knows you're a coward.
And Brody King calling TK a coward. Oh my God, he spit on Terrell Kenneth. And TK's just laughing it off. He wants no part of Brody King. Wow. But what respect from Brody King to Bill Collier.
When you go through a war like that, you come out different, and Brody King holds no ill will to Bill Collier. A mutual sign of respect, as you said, some great sportsmanship.
Well, especially after that hell of a match between these two. And you know, this ESW crowd is always going to be solidly behind Bill Collier. But Big TK again sending a message to Bill Collier and all of ESW that the destroyer of everything, he's not just going to sit back and not being on a card.
Well, it's pretty clear this is far from over between TK and Bill Collier, the destroyer of everything. Looks like the first thing he wants to destroy back here in Empire State Wrestling is big-time Bill Collier.